on Windrose, and we're off. And there was a bit of a bump there between Chicago and Kalinga, but it is Cushing who takes to the front, followed on the outside there by Kalinga. Then comes Chicago in third place, and it is Windrose who looks to be the back marker at this point as they head towards the cemetery bend. Beg your pardon. It is still Cushing followed by Kalinga, then Chicago now looming large on the outside, and following them very quickly is Kalinga, and still Windrose is the back marker as they come to face the judge. Cushing and then now Kalinga takes it out from Cushing. Chicago looking for space to move watchward, and still Windrose looking to be detached from the rest. And now Chicago being asked by Leslie to go and is motoring through this field. Chicago is now going to be the winner here because it doesn't look like any of the others are going to catch up. Chicago, but then on the inside trying to make a late rally is Windrose. Windrose is coming very fast on Chicago, but Chicago will hold on to win this from Windrose. Then comes Kalinga, watchward, and Cushing finishing a very last. Chicago wins. We've just had our second race of the afternoon, the Resolution Value Maiden, won by Chicago, ridden by Leslie Sackham and trained by her mom, Dr. Patsy Sackham, for Mrs. Sarah Spencer. Leslie, you seemed very confident going to the stalls. And when your horse broke, you just start behind the leading duo, and then the home straight, you asked him to quicken, and it just seemed like clockwork.
Yeah, he's very green. First time out, I actually had to work harder than I thought I would. But, he's going to be a lovely horse when he gets older. I'd just like to thank the owners. Sadly, they're not here today, but I'm sure they'll be watching or they'll see it, so thank you. What a nice horse.
Well, very many congrats. Don't go too far. There'll be a presentation. And for the owners, we have Venetia here. Venetia, always first time was a bit jittery, but what performance?
Really pleased with all of that, and I can't thank Patsy and Leslie and all of their team for all the work that they do with these horses.
Well, we wish you all the best. As Leslie says, he's young, he's going to grow, and we hope for better things.
Thank you.
Well, don't go too far. There will be a presentation. And the full results of our second race, the Resolution Value Maiden. The winner, horse number 4, Chicago. Second, horse number 5, Windrose. Third, horse number 1, Kalinga. Fourth, horse number 2, Watchword. And fifth, horse number 3, Cushing. We have Mr. Harrison Karoga, who's the regional manager, Resolution Insurance, at hand to issue goodie bags to the winning connections of Chicago, the winner of the Resolution Value Maiden. And with Mr. Karoga, we have Director John Sackham. The first goodie bag goes to Venetia on behalf of the Spencers. Makofi ya Venetia tafadhali. And the next goodie bag will be presented to Jockey of Chicago, Leslie Sackham. Makofi ya Leslie tafadhali. And on behalf of the trainer of Chicago, Dr. Sackham, will ask Leslie to receive the goodie bag for Dr. Patsy Sackham. Once again, by Mr. Harrison Karoga. And thank you very much, Mr. Karoga, for the honors, and Dr. Sackham for the assistance. And once again, thank you to Resolution Insurance.